How you guys doing today? Mark Franks here. Guys, today I want to talk about my new Surface pen. So I have a regular Surface pen, and this one ran me about almost $100. I think like $95 for this pen. It's a great pen. I use it on my Surface 7 Plus, Surface Pro 7 Plus. I use it all the time. I'm very satisfied. It takes one quadruple A battery. Quadruple A batteries, where do you find those? But it takes one quadruple A battery, and it's supposed to last a year. I've had about 6 months and have no complaints. The tip is great. I haven't replaced the tip yet. It's very quiet on the Surface Pro, so it's just an amazing Surface pen. But I wanted an alternative. I wanted an alternative pen, something that I can use. I'm thinking about getting a Surface Duo or just another Surface here in the future, and I wanted just something in case something happens to this pen. I have a replacement pen. Well, I checked on Amazon and I found this amazing gem right here. This is the Metapen M2. Check it out. It's a little bit longer than the Surface pen, but guys, it writes fantastic. I love the tip on here. You know, I write a lot of notes. I write a lot of articles, and it writes just as good as this. Just as good as a Surface pen. And guys, guess the price. It is $31. $31 for this, and this is about $95. $31.95, and it writes pretty much the same. In different ways, it may even write better. It has 4,096 pressure points, so if you're an artist or you draw a lot, you can go ahead and use this with no problems, guys. It comes with a USB cable, so you can charge it. So fully charged, it takes about an hour to fully charge it, and then it gives you about 100 hours. So that's pretty cool. So if you're using this pen about 2 hours a day, guys, that's gonna be about 50 straight days. That's a lot of time for just 1 hour. Now, if you need to use it on the go real fast, if it's depleted its battery, just 5 minutes will give you 24 plus hours. Another great thing I like about this pen, it has an eraser too. Some of the alternative pens, they don't have erasers. You gotta click a button and the eraser will be at the tip. So you can write on this, and then you can go ahead and flip it and go ahead and erase what you wrote. So I do like that. This is an amazing pen. It's a little bit lighter than my main Surface pen, a little bit lighter, but it's, I don't know, I just really like it. It's like it's almost better than the Surface pen. The Surface pen is $95, it's almost better. I mean, I do like with the Surface, I do like the battery life is a year and I'll replace the battery, but I mean, come on, I mean, I'm only using it maybe 1 hour a day, so sometimes an hour and a half. And if I'm really writing 2 hours, so I can probably have this for like 100 days without even having to charge it. That is amazing, guys. And only for $31. Guys, this is it's compatible with the Surface 3 through Surface Pro 8. And don't worry about it, I'll put the compatibility list down below. And it's also compatible with other laptops, and I'll put as many laptops and everything as I can. But guys, it's just a no-brainer. This is just a no-brainer. And I'm sorry to say, if you have a Surface Pro, if you just bought a Surface Pro, if it comes to a $95 Surface pen, or a $31 M2 Metapen, I think it's also called a Surface Meta M2 pen, I would probably go for this one. It's $31 and it is amazing. It writes just as well, it even writes a little bit faster. Sometimes I like to write fast. With this tip, I know I can probably change it, but it writes a little bit slower. And I noticed when I had my iPad had a tip similar to this, and it wrote pretty fast. So it writes pretty fast. It also comes with a replacement tip. So you can just take this tip out here. It's fairly easy to take it out, and you just put it right back in. So that's great. And I almost forgot about it. It has a magnet that attaches to my Surface Pro. So it's just like the Surface pen. So just attached just like that. Let me show you. Just like the Surface pen, it's attached just like that. Now some of the generic pens, they don't have that magnet. So I'm telling you, it's just like the Surface pen, if not a little bit better. All right. So I definitely suggest you guys to get this. I'll leave it down in the description below, but I believe it's compatible. And I'll put the list down below, but I believe it's compatible with the Surface Pro 8, Surface Pro 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 Plus, 8, and Surface Pro X, and it's also compatible with a whole bunch of other different devices, and I'll throw that down below. But guys, I'm impressed. Metapen, you did a great job. Great job. Guys, if I help you out with this, please subscribe to my channel. I promise there'll be many more videos to come. You guys have a great day.